Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at the person who broke your heart or someone you're not in communication with. And we're going to look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, and any possible action that they may take towards you. But also we're going to explore the lessons that needed to be learned from this connection. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. All right, so your person's energy is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands, Aries. And possible future action, we get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And we see the Six of Swords in reverse. So it does look like a lot of my Aries, you will be hearing from this person. They will be headed back your way. This person has made a decision and they want to communicate. The Eight of Wands originally were the Wands of love, so I feel this person is recognizing that they actually have a lot of love for you. The Wheel of Fortune tells me this person is and does want to move things forward. They see you maybe as a destined partner. The Six of Swords in reverse tells me they know there's going to be conflict in coming back, but they are coming back around. They have not been able to move on. So let's see. Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're making this decision to make an offer, to invest in this connection. The Six of Wands in reverse, okay, so your person definitely has some conflict. They're maybe feeling ignored by you, Aries. Again, whoever walked away, maybe it was mutual, but you're definitely not throwing them any sort of attention. And the Page of Wands, they're nervous to approach. They're very nervous to reach out and take action. Because Aries, they probably know it's going to be a fight or an argument, or they're going to have to do some pretty heavy duty work to come towards you. So the Eight of Wands energy is how they're viewing you. Wow. And the Empress in reverse. So Aries, this person is seeing you as their divine counterpart, but who may be moving in a different direction. They might feel as if they've lost you. Maybe some of my Aries, you have moved on. Maybe that's why they're a bit nervous here to reach out or to take action. You know, the Two of Pentacles is like weighing up that decision, but it's like a slower moving energy. But inside, they want to rush towards you, but they're very nervous. And some of you could be dealing with a Taurus and Libra here. And the Five of Pentacles. So this person, you know, for some of you, there is or was some sort of third-party involvement. Again, you're going to know your individual stories better than I do. But the Five of Pentacles here is telling me that they know they disappointed you. They know that they left you out in the cold. But for some of my Aries, you may have moved on from this person. And that's how they're feeling now, right? I just heard karma's a bitch. All right, let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? They are going to take action towards you. For some of you, they might show up at your house, your home, your job, your school. The Hierophant energy in reverse. Taurus energy. For some of you, they might be ending a third party to come towards you. For others of you, like they might be hoping that you'll end another connection for them if you've moved forward. The Hierophant energy tells me this person's going to do things differently. And they need to get something off their chest. They're burdened by this separation. They're burdened by what's happened between you. I feel they're coming in for a new beginning. Yeah, Two of Cups energy in reverse. They've made that decision that they want to offer you that cup of love, Aries. They're seeing you as their soulmate. I'm getting a little hint of desperation from your person, but let's see. And a lot of them, they're recognizing here that they really messed up. But I also think they're all really recognizing that they kind of did you dirty, some of you. And for some others of you, they're just feeling, they're recognizing that maybe they didn't give you what you really deserved. And they're seeing your worth and your value now, for sure. All right, Aries. So let's see what's up with your person. What's going on with your person? We get chit chats and hidden tweets. So for me, this tells me they might be, they're definitely following you, maybe using a false account or checking with their friends' accounts. They're confused, and I see that because their ego is, they're going to have to swallow a lot of pride to come towards you. And room service, do not disturb. A lot of you, this person's going to try to plan some sort of getaway. For others of you, yeah, I feel like if you're at a distance from this person, they really might show up. Yeah. And we get move on. Wow. So some of my Aries, you have moved on or you are moving on. Again, these messages are just what's going on with them. It does not mean that you have to reconcile with somebody who put you in a third party or was doing you dirty or anything like that. So again, just use your best judgment here. But this person, I feel like they are confused, but they're going to do things differently because they do want a new beginning. So they're feeling it. They're feeling the separation. They feel you pulling away from them. All right, Aries, let's see what we need to know about your person. Ooh, okay, so determination. Your person is determined to try to win you back, Aries. Attaining something worthwhile is the result of setting intentions, doing the work, and putting in the effort. And I think they're realizing that maybe they didn't put in enough effort with you. It feels like they're coming back around to do that, okay? And like I said, some of you, yeah, there were no deal breakers here. You know, it could be that life got in the way or something like that. But for others of you, this person really messed up, okay? So let's see. And distorted viewpoint. There's a need to take a step back and evaluate an incorrect perception. Yeah, I think your person is now, because of this breakup, recognizing that they messed up something real good. Two of Cups in reverse, they sabotaged a soulmate connection. And it's like they're trying to fix that. They're trying to win you back. So what lessons do my Aries need to know about regarding this person, this connection? Thoughts. Process things logically, but release over-analyzing to balance heart and mind. So Spirit's saying, don't get stuck in your head. What does your heart say here, Aries? What is your intuition telling you about this person, about this connection? And we get sexuality. Explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. Okay, so there may have been like a very important sexual component to this connection. Whether that was to, you know, that was weird. I got a message here. I don't know, somehow clearing some sort of karma there. Okay, so, or some sort of opening here, like some sort of, you know, like sacral chakra opening. All right, you guys will know better than I do. And we get unraveling dysfunction. Correcting learned patterns will create a healthier foundation for your relationships. And now I'm sort of seeing that as well, connected to the sexuality. So make sure, remember that if you have like or have had an off and on with this person, it's not super healthy to get into a pattern of like breaking up and then like having passionate make-up sex, which is something that people do quite frequently. And again, there's nothing really wrong with it unless it becomes a pattern. And that's an unhealthy pattern that Spirit does want you to pay attention to. Also, there needs to be, you know, intimacy on many levels, not just on the physical, to have like a healthy connection, right? All right, so let's see what else my Aries need to know about this connection or about this situation. Clear messages and guidance for my Aries, please. All right, we get cassette. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. All right, so somebody here, Aries, I feel like there's a really big message here for you about making sure you don't get too stuck in your head about this person, about this situation, to do some grounding. So for many of my Aries, you know, this person created a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain. Somebody feels stabbed in the back. The Empress in reverse is oftentimes a third-party situation. So they know they kind of disappointed you or left you out in the cold. I do feel this person is coming in to chase. But again, I want you to be really careful. It can be a very unhealthy dynamic to have the runner-chaser dynamic. Okay, so a chaser in a codependent relationship. So really questioning why they're coming back. You know, is it in alignment with you? Does it work for you? Because somebody here may have an abandonment wound that's being triggered. And you want to make sure that it's not that abandonment wound that's taking over, that it's really that because you're a good couple, because you're a good match. Rather than just because somebody here doesn't want to be alone. So we do see stability and security. So I do feel like Aries, like I mean, there's a possibility here with the Wheel of Fortune that this person, you know, does want to come forward and is looking for stability and security. But I also feel like that needs to be your priority, and really making a decision here about whether or not you want to deal with this person is, can they offer you that stability and security that you're looking for? Okay, so a lot to sort of unpack here, Aries. And I can see it's quite confusing, a confusing situation. Let's see, what would they like to say to you? I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, so they're coming back around. So figure out what they were doing. I can't do this. Yeah, your person definitely has an imbalanced solar plexus. They're wish-washy. They're not sure they can follow through on, you know, reaching out, coming towards you, doing what they need to offer you that stability and security. You absolutely inspire this person, Aries. And we get, I want you back. So I can see that. They definitely do. And I find you so attractive. Okay. But again, just be careful of that physical component, right? Because obviously there's, you know, it's a big part of relationships, but there needs to be a strong foundation of a strong friendship here as well. All right, so Aries, let's see what advice Spirit has for you regarding this connection. And we get Sword, make the change. Okay, so if you feel like you're stuck on an off and on with this person, a push and a pull, break up and then crazy makeup sex, but then everything goes back to the same, you know, the same old, it's time to make that shift, to make that change. How's that for happily ever after? Wow. So, some of my Aries, what I'm seeing is like, I feel like you've really worked on healing yourself, building yourself up. Some of you, you're good on your own is what I'm getting. But for others of you, you know, if there was a lot of criticism around this connection and you really feel like it's your person, you know, you might be proving people wrong here in more ways than one is what I'm getting. And the universe, we're all just stardust. So I love that message because it's just a reminder that we all have our own unique challenges, you know, on our path and in life. But we're all sort of cut from the same cloth. You know, we all bleed the same color. We're all just stardust. We're all just trying to, you know, none of us get a manual when we get here. So I feel like there's a little bit of empathy and compassion in that energy. You know, take that how you want, but be honest with yourself here, Aries. Be honest with yourself. Don't get too stuck in your head. Is this a healthy connection? Is this something that, you know, is worth fighting for or going back to, or is it time to move forward? Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Aries. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Aries, love and light. Take care.